They punctured my lung. You feel me? Like, they really didn't, bro. And then they threw me in a cell after that, bro.
Real life.
If it ain't real life, just ain't real life. Street Starz. You know what time it is.
Right now I'm here with NatureBoy. So
yeah, man, I'm calling from Macon State Prison, man. Hey, listen, I'm figuring out everything that's going on. They told everybody it was non-life threatening, you know, what happened to me, but I got stabbed 9 times, bro, by GD. They stabbed me, they beat me down. I got stabbed with a machete in my leg. They punctured my lung. You feel me? Like, they really didn't, bro. And then they threw me in a cell after that, bro. Like, for real. Like, the first time they threw me in the cell, I had a punctured lung. And it took the nurse to take me out to be like, yo, my lung was about to collapse. I would have died in here had the nurse not told him, like, yo, one of his lungs are not working. Like, people do not know this, right? Because they've been having me in this cell trapped. I've been in the cell for the last 8 months, 24 hours, bro, trapped in the dark without no power in it. I don't have any power myself. I have to run a line from somebody else's cell to my cell. These people have been trying me because of the corrupt case that's going on. You know, I would never rape a woman ever. I don't need to. You know, I did a lot of crazy shit. People don't like me. I get it. I did all that stuff for clout. But this is real. And I know people don't even care about me. They don't like me. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is happening to us as black men. This is happening to us in here. Like, they kill us and then get away with cases. You feel me? So I got to make this public. I got to let people know what's going on here. It's illegal, bro. This is corrupt in here, man. And people, like, they trying to poison my food for real. You hear stuff, Jeffrey O'Donnell and all this stuff, like, oh, these holiday stuff. These people will try to make you go crazy and try to make you yourself. But I'm way too strong, right? Because my mind know, first of all, I ain't raped nobody, so I'm innocent. You feel me? So it's crazy. This girl out here lying on me right there. And everybody knows she's lying on me, but don't nobody like me. And I get it. But my story needs to be heard. The judge is corrupt. Right now, she in the news again. Because she's in the news for being racist, the judge, right? But check this out. This is why I really need to tell you. The transcripts from my case, right? I can't even start my appeal. First of all, I can't put no mail out. They won't let me get no mail out. They keep popping in my cell because I keep getting cell phones, just watching what's going on in the world. I haven't really been live because at the end I've been waiting for my transcripts. My transcripts haven't came out. It's been a year. You know, I had my trial during Young Thug's trial. Young Thug's transcripts out. My transcripts still ain't out. And guess what? The day they sentenced me, my lawyer put in and you can look this up online, it's still sitting there. Anybody can go look at it on the Cal County, whatever, website. My lawyer put in a motion for retrial. Now, guess what? And look this up. My wife can give you all of the details on this. They have 120 days by the statute of the constitutional law for them to put out some transcripts, right? Or it's unconstitutional, right? It's been a year. You know why they won't put them transcripts out? Because during the case, the lady had COVID. First of all, I was supposed to get a retrial because of that, the COVID thing. You're not supposed to go forward with COVID. That's on record. I said, yo, is this on record that you got COVID? She said, yeah, it's on record. Okay, so it's on record. The other thing is they kept telling the judge, they kept telling the jury, closing the case, telling the jury, get out, come back in, and it was like finding law to make things go their way. When they were doing a lot of corrupt, but the lady had to put it on record. I was like, yo, like they was cheating during the whole trial. You know what I mean? First of all, we did a malicious prosecution video showing how the detectives, you know, like how they set me up. Everything was a setup, right? So you set me up. All right, you know, like you used the cult leader thing, but that had nothing to do with that night. It had nothing to do with the case. Then you brought in witnesses that had nothing to do with that night from my past that switched up on me. We could see they switched up on me because we got the videos, right? They paid them, whatever they did, they had to pay them to do whatever they did. It was so corrupt, and everything is right here. We got it all on camera. That's the only thing that's saving me a little bit, is the fact that I did that malicious prosecution video. They was not expecting that. So the motion for retrial hasn't been answered in a year. You know why? Because if she puts the motion for retrial in, that starts my ability to get an appeal. I don't even have the ability to get an appeal right now. I'm just stuck here. I'm just stuck. Because she will not answer that motion. That motion needs to get answered. It's been a year. Still, she hasn't clicked yes or no for the retrial. If she clicks no, then we can appeal that. We can appeal that. She said, "Oh, no to the retrial." Why wouldn't you give me a retrial? We got all of the evidence that showed that this was all messed up. We can get it. We can go to another judge. You see what I'm saying? And have the other judge look at all the evidence that shows why we deserve a retrial. So she's not going to hit the button for retrial. So what she wants to do is keep me silent, right? So they took my page down. If you ain't noticed, on NatureBoy TV, gone. They took it all down. All the stuff that I was putting out about myself, they made sure they got that taken down. All my videos gone.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Starz, nigga. Move it. Hey.